Right, good morning from Monday, the 8th of November. High pressure is sort of pushing up from the Azores, but is slowly starting to lose the battle now. As over the UK, we see the effects of a sort of weakening warm front, which is bringing a lot of this sort of up-level cloud and also some of the haze, though it is perfectly flyable. We can't really complain about that because it's not foggy. But as we go through the day, the remaining warm fronts behind will start to make their impact felt with a lower level of cloud before we head into tomorrow, where it starts getting windier again and potentially a little bit more frontal at times. So for today, sort of light southwesterlies to westerly winds with a lowering cloud base by the afternoon, and maybe the odd spot of drizzle by the time we finish flying today, but a bright and hazy morning. Those winds, as I said, were fairly light, so looking across most of the region, 250 to 260 at around 10 knots or so at flying heights. So nothing really significant there. And the satellite picture over the UK showing a fair amount of this top level cloud that you can see here, which is going to be with us most of the day. But if I'm honest, it's not really going to make much of an influence other than it won't be soarable, but it is November. So yeah, that's fairly clear across most of the region. No real significant weather, and the public forecast showing that deterioration through the day. So bright start and then get a little bit thicker cloud later with it lowering down, and tomorrow and Wednesday potentially a little bit more damp and murky and misty. Top temperature here 8 or 9 degrees. It certainly felt cold yesterday, and if we do get better sunshine, the GFS model shows we will get about 10 degrees, but I think about this feel like temperature is generally spot on for Lasham, although at least we had the advantage of some lighter winds today. Dew points down to 5, and looking at Odium, of course, as I said, the cloud is not making too much of a impact at the moment, and it's no SIG currently, so no change expected within the next couple of meters. And looking through our list here, you can see the deterioration begins just after lunch. And yeah, it's definitely very murky by evening. Top Meteo is showing that it will probably not get soaring today at all. No, so no soaring today. It just doesn't quite get there. And again, by sort of 3 o'clock, it is getting quite murky. So let's aim as much as possible to do our flying in the morning and till lunch, because yeah, it's going to get a little bit crap after that. Airspace wise, usual Farnborough and Solent and Boscombe as well. Fairford active. Little Rissington has parachuting. Surface to 3,000 feet, 3 nautical mile, and 3,000 to 6,000 feet, 6 nautical mile for anybody going in a motor glider in that way. And that is all day today at Little Rissington. So speak to Bryce if you're in that area. Paragliding just south of the Bryce zone. And activity, I imagine, for most of the day, also including the evening at West on the Green in terms of parachuting, but very little else other in our area to worry about. Okay, no jet movements as far as I'm aware. Runway 27 will be in use with winching on the south side, but still all gliders are going to take off from the runway. We're still landing on the grass. That's not really too much of a problem at all. But yes, wrap up warm, and I will see you out there shortly. I think we'll need sort of half a dozen gliders or so looking at the list, though if there's more gliders than people, we've got a bit of a problem. So share nicely. I think one baby grob and maybe a handful of K21s is what we need today. All right, I'll see you on the airfield. Bye for now.